back on the 750, aka Stacy, aka Miss Sexy, aka Bay 9000. Alright, enough of that shit. Now, we have an issue right now. Me, Mr. Sire Throttle-Gainz, been sick. I've been sick for the last couple days. And I feel better if this car got the fuck out of the way. Oh, I feel better all of a sudden. No, but seriously, yeah, so my voice sounds a little funky in this video. That's why, cause your boy is sick. But it's cool. We still riding though. Yeah, motherfucker, we still riding though. I am on my way to my J.O.B., my job. On the way to my job. And what a perfect time to explain some freeway action for you beginners on motorcycles that looking to get on the freeway, cut around some traffic. Well, attempt to cut around some traffic. First up, what you want to do is you always want to get to the far left of the freeway, because the far left tends to be the fast lane where all the cars are going in one steady motion, as you can see. And what I'm doing right here is we ride in the carpool lane. Now, as a motorcycle, you can do that. The only thing is, I'm not gonna lie, it is a little sketchy to most. Like, look at this guy, he's riding all close to the fucking line. Number one rule about riding on that yellow line, what you wanna do is make sure that when you pop into the other lane, make sure that they're not, like, you know, coming up beside you and they're gonna do the same thing. Because if you're going to the lane, the other motorcycle's in the yellow lane, then obviously, you know, bamboozle, you're gonna get in an accident. Pretty sure you don't want that to happen. Nobody wants that shit to happen. So that's why before I take a trip to the wild side around the yellow lane, I kind of look behind me really fast just to make sure another bike's not, you know, traveling on the yellow lane. So, another pro tip is when you're going on this yellow line right here and you're going through the middle of the cars, when you see that the carpool lane is about to end, what I always do, and it's actually saved my ass a couple times, is, okay, for example, say you're right here. So you're treading down, woo, 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 you know, having fun. You know, you're getting past this car. Look at this car. All over the fucking carpool lane. Fucking Mr. Miyagi motherfucker right there. Oh, that was racist. I didn't mean it like that. But like I was saying, but say, you know, you're having fun. La, 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 la. You're on the yellow lane. And you see that the carpool lane is about to end up ahead, which I think it is. When you see that about to end, always go back in the carpool lane and stay behind another car. Because what tends to happen, ooh, that downshift. What tends to happen when the carpool lane ends, cars just pop out of the carpool lane without even looking whatsoever. And so if you're going down the middle right here and you really have cars pop in and out because they can do that because the carpool lane's over, and you could end up, you know, really in a really bad situation. So, like right here, see how the carpool lane ended right there? This is your opportunity to get back into the lane and stay behind a car in front of you until the carpool lane, you know, starts again. Now, you always can go through the middle anyways. I mean, I usually do. But as a beginner, someone who's like learning, I would recommend that you just stay behind the car. See, now the carpool lane started again. So now that started again, you can go back to hauling ass. See, here it is again. See, it ends. Stay behind this nice little Mercedes right here. Now, for the purposes of the video, I'm just gonna stay behind this car when, you know, just to, you know, give you guys a good example. But what I usually do is, like I said, I'll just go anyways, even though the carpool lane ended. But that's just because I've been riding on the freeway for a minute now, so I kinda already know how shit goes down. Okay, and as for just regular riding on the freeway, what is something you need to get very comfortable with is throttle control. Because on the freeway you will have to use a lot of that. you will have to use, and especially instances like this, god damn, I can't even talk. You need to use good amount of throttle control. There's going to be cars stopping in front of you. There's going to be cars popping out in lanes in front of you. There's going to be, you know, God forbid an accident happens in front of you. You need to learn, you need to be comfortable with the throttle. You need to know your bike in and out of that bitch to understand what gear is what, you know, how strong your braking is. If you have ABS, you know, the super God braking, then you're good, doesn't even matter. But for everyone else that just has, you know, regular braking, you need to really understand your motorcycle, you know. So that's why I know I see a lot of people, especially beginners, they'll get some fast, like fucking, I don't know, Hayabusa R1 or something, I don't fucking know, and they'll hop on the freeway and they'll say, yeah bro, I just want to haul ass, that's why, and just fucking just whine that shit out on the freeway, which is cool. I do that a lot too, but you need to be careful because, you know, there's always going to be time where you're going to be caught in traffic, and if you're not ready to handle a certain amount of traffic and you're not ready to handle, you know, the throttle conditions of your motorcycle, I don't know if that's the word, throttle conditions, I think I just made that up right now, but if you're not ready to handle all that, then, you know, it can leave you pretty messed up. Look at these cars, look how close they are, look how close they are. Oh, you dumb motherfuckers, look at them. Anyways, yeah, so you need to be comfortable with your bike in order to be on the freeway. You gotta be, especially when, you know, you're doing really tight lane squeezes and stuff like that. You gotta believe in yourself and you gotta believe in your machine to allow you to make those small little tight fits. See, the carpool lane ended and I'm going through the middle, and, you know, like I said, I usually do this all the damn time, but for the video I tried not to, but I couldn't resist. Another thing about riding in the carpool lane, what the fuck was he trying to do? Anyways, another thing about riding in the carpool lane, when you're riding on this line right here, usually it's like an unspoken rule. Say there's like a Ninja 300 in front of me. Now, if that Ninja 300, you know, obviously it's not going to be hauling ass out here. Everyone, you know what, it actually doesn't even matter what kind of bike it is. Anybody that goes to the carpool lane, I mean, most people, smart people, aren't going to be like going super fast when it's in gridlock traffic, because, you know, they know all it takes is one car to pop out and, you know, they're toast. So usually unspoken rule is, if you're going in the carpool lane and you're riding on the yellow line and you know there's motorcyclists behind you and you know you're taking your time and you're going slow, once again, unspoken rule is get back in the carpool lane and let the other motorcyclists go past you, because there's those people that, you know, do this every single day and they're comfortable just going like 90 between the yellow line, and they ready to die. So with those people, you can just let them pass and let them go through. When it's like this, and you know mostly no one's gonna hop in the carpool lane, that's when you can really, you can have some fun. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Woo! Woo! Oh man! That was a little too much fun. Taxi, get out the goddamn way! Oh my god, I'm dying. Situations like that, when you see the carpool lane, situations like this, you see the carpool lane is wide open, just gun it, just gun that shit. No, but really, back to being safe. You can gun it, but just like I said, be safe about it, you know. On a motorcycle, as I'm sure everyone knows, you always got to be aware of your surroundings, no matter what time of day, no matter what freaking, if it's a holiday, no matter if it's Christmas Eve and you want to go home and make you some I don't know, some cookies and some milk for Santa Claus, still on your way home, be aware of your surroundings. Another little tippy tip of mine about riding on the freeway is, once you get onto the freeway, this is like a tip for like cars too. I mean, I'm pretty sure when everyone in a car does the same thing. When you get, especially with the motorcycle though, when you get on the freeway, never ever stay in the right lane, because the right lane is where, which is why at the beginning of the video why I said go, you know, more to the far left if possible, because you stay in the right lane. That is the lane where cars are coming on the freeway, cars are getting off the freeway, people are freaking switching out of the carpool lane, trying to get in the right lane because they want to get off the freeway. And yeah, so I mean, if you're on a motorcycle and you see cars are coming on and off in front of you, constantly cutting you off, obviously that's going to make you pretty nervous or pretty scared. So, you know, it's going to cause an accident most likely if you stay over there the whole time you're on the freeway. So, like I said, this just piggybacks on what I was saying about getting to the far left. So that just goes a little more in depth about that. Another pro tip about riding on the freeway: always wear your gear. If you're not, this isn't even if you're a beginner, it's just in general. Like right now, you can't tell, but I have my boots on and I have some really thick jeans, and I just have a sweater on, but this sweater has armor in the shoulder pads, so we you know, we a little protected right now. But you should always wear gear regardless, but especially on the freeway, because shit, I've seen accidents that happen on the freeway with motorcyclists specifically. The bike looks fucked up. It looks really fucked up. I mean, obviously. So if I see it so many times, especially in the summertime, I see people like riding the new bike on the freeway, and they got the girlfriend on the back. She got some little booty shorts on, got the cheeks hanging out, and her boyfriend's got a little fucking wife beater on in the front. It's just kind of like, damn, bro, you're not on the streets, you're not riding the coastline on the beach or nothing like that. Not that I'm saying that's okay, but like, shit, you're on the freeway, my dude. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, if you go down, your girl is getting like super fucked up. If she's not gonna have fucking road rash over her legs, she's gonna fucking lose her legs. So it's like something. And so that shit's ridiculous. That shit gets me every single time I see that. Please wear gear. Please wear some type of gear. If you got your new bike, you trying to show it off to your girl because you trying to get some later on, and you trying to look extra cool, at least give her some comfortable jeans that are preferably really thick, and a really thick sweater, or like a jean jacket or something like that. And that's like the bare minimum. And I only say that for people that can't afford gear. What the fuck is this guy stopping for? The fuck is he stopping for? Anyways, shit, gonna mess up my video. Like I said, yeah, I know gear's expensive, but if you can't afford gear, do the bare minimum. Do something like thick, you know? If you really care about your significant other or your friend, whoever you have on the back of your bike, throw on some gear. Don't be a jackass. So, this is going to conclude my video. I'm about to do something illegal. I'm about to just hop out of the carpool lane right now. No fucks given at all. So, I'm going to end this video right here. This is your boy. Shit. Throttle-Gainz. And I am going to be out this motherfucker. Peace.